Well, I guess I'll make 4 repairs real quick before doing anything else. Well, I still have at least 56 treasure boxes to crack open when the time comes to do that. That's when I gotta go do that, though. Alright, so there's 4 more magic mending solutions. Shouldn't be that much longer before these just cool off. And, okay, there we go. Full repairs on everything. Well, everything that really needed to repair that badly anyways. I still can't get over how I've had this for pretty much nearly the entire series. I've had this stuff for nearly this whole series, and it still has, like, most of its durability. Like, it doesn't look like the Caillou staff is going anywhere. So I still have that Nethangic Wither fight to attempt. Foxalon, Cotton Candor, and then there's just 2 other bosses I simply need to just either get a stat requirement for or just find something underground. So it's definitely easier to imagine just how much time it's going to take to get 70 Hunter, because there's not going to be anything random about that compared to finding 1 runic room underground and finding the right colored Templar under there too. So I'm still just trying to decide on what to do next exactly. I guess I might as well at least get the Nethangic Callstone. We'll at least just get that. So I do have to make my way back to the Nethangic Beasts quickly, which thankfully aren't too far from here. But granted, I still need to actually get there. I probably should make myself a better walkway around here. Really should consider just investing in a better walkway there. Okay, I'm strongly considering also flattening out this area for the sake of fighting Nethangic Wither, since there's already quite a bit of space to work with here. I would probably flatten this out a bit more, or maybe simply put down some slabs so I can just simply run up these 1-block heights and not just have to jump up them. Or simply put down half slabs, just so I could run up these 1-block heights here. Yeah, that would probably make more sense. Well, either way, I know I have to go here. Like, I know for a fact I have to go here to get the Nethingia Callstone first. And I might as well just get the Flammable Dust off of these beasts, because they drop it. I mean, either way, I have to go here anyway. Didn't have to kill them, but I guess I just will anyways, just because I can. And they drop Flammable Dust, which I need to get the Callstone. Right, so now I have a couple Callstones. Though, for now, I'll only really be using up one. So this is certainly, like, already a pretty nice space to fight Nethingic Wither, but I could just mainly work with this area right here. Maybe just put some lights down, just so I can see a bit better. I might also put some lights. I can definitely see myself working with this spot here. I think I can maybe just work this into the arena. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'll probably just do the fight here, most likely. You know, I probably barely have to put down anything at all. I mean, the generation of this terrain's already, like, pretty solid. And just how much space it gives you to walk around, so I think I'll just make do with this. I mean, I already have so much space to move here. So I'll probably just add a bit more and then work that for the boss fight. Okay, just so I don't get, like, knocked off this ledge here. Just so I'm not just gonna get knocked off. And then there's still this lava I'm gonna want to just block off, and this lava too. Should probably just block this off real quick. Fighting Nethingic Wither today, ideally, yes. Yeah, I say ideally because, I mean, it's probably gonna happen. So I'm trying to make myself a suitable amount of space with which to do the fight. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need it. So I really don't know if speed armor is worth it or not for this fight. Because from what I've seen, it doesn't work everywhere. It only works in, like, most case scenarios. It's only, like, the best armor for most things. Yeah, I'd say this is already a lot of space to work with, so I'd be perfectly fine with this here. Okay, I don't like this lava being up here, personally. What if the wither just flies into these lava pillars and dies there? What, is a Nethingic wither really that fast? That moving by teleportation is going to be a must? I did make a set of wither armor, which I'm strongly considering just equipping for the fight. And then also using some speed potions just for increased mobility. Alright, that's what I meant to do. Totally what I meant. Yeah, this is most certainly a lot of space here. And there's this random hole. I'm just gonna, like, just so I don't get stuck in this stupid random hole. Because you can never be too sure. You can never be too certain. Alright, so that's gonna be quite a bit of space to work with. So I'm gonna write down these coordinates. Just to be absolutely certain I don't forget them. So now I gotta just get back home real quick. Probably won't do the fight straight away. I still want to make some preparations, just in case, because you never really know. Might do more than just like getting the wither armor. And if I really do need to teleport, then Ender Pearls probably won't be the best option since those hurt you when you teleport with them. Alright, just how bad is the damage from these pearls anyways? Half a heart for each one, it seems. Sometimes a full heart. Yeah, it might turn out that I might need all the health I can get, so just using Ender Pearls might not be the best play. If I really do need to teleport. And yes, I'm aware the Shire Staff exists, so I'm likely going to make that. Yeah, I'll likely be making that. Because I can definitely make it, no problem. So I don't remember if I actually left myself a Limonite Rod in one of these chests or not. Okay, apparently I didn't just keep one. Okay, we'll just simply make one, it's fine. We'll just make it. And a crystallite. Alright, so there it is. Shire Staff. So enchanting it would be nice. Preferably with not Curse of Greed, that is. Which does give me an idea. Yeah, Archmage. Yeah, if I wanted this, I'd actually have to get myself a Blooming Power Stone. I have an idea. Except I think I'm gonna need more glass, so if you'll excuse me... Yeah, if you would kindly excuse me, let's get some more glass. Because I'm running out of that again. I mean, I got a decent amount of it earlier, and now I'm just all out once again. I'm just back to having none left. And I don't want to just ruin the landscape too much, so that's why I'm just digging the sand from down here. Alright, that should be enough sand for now. Until I just have to go do this again, probably a couple live streams later. Now I gotta throw the sand in the furnace once again. Alright, that should be okay for now, I'd hope. And of course we also need more redstone, because of course we do. Alright, and some of these too. We basically need everything. We just need a lot of random items. Oh, and also emeralds to make a durability enhancer as well. Or two. Okay, so those are done. Crafted those again. So I'm gonna put the rest of my crafting materials away here. Alright, I need another limonite rod. I think I just literally threw out the other one from earlier, so I'll make a new one. Yeah, I need everything, pretty much. I need everything. And yes, this is intentional. I'm assuming this should still work as I'm expecting it to. I can combine these on an anvil together, right? And get Archmage too. That should still work. Yeah, it does. 16 levels down the hole, but yeah, it works. Now Archmage too. Since I didn't have access to Blooming Infusion Stone yet, or Blooming Power Stone really, could have maybe gotten it off some boss drop table, but I figured I'd just go with that route for now. I figured I'll just make 2 Archmage ones and combine them on the anvil. So I still do need to get myself ready here, of course. I'll probably take whatever I feel is going to be helpful to me during the fight. And just dump off whatever I don't really need to carry. I want this. If I have a resistance tablet in here, I want that too. Yes, I want this as well, just in case. Just to try and further swing things in my favor, I will take that too. I'll take out another stack of energy runes. And then a stack of distortion runes for Shire Staff teleporting. That's going to be some nice travel right there. Yeah, this is going to be a fun little staff here. Yeah, so faster velocity on the projectiles and Ender Pearl throw, and also no damage. So yeah, this should be fun. And I'll still have to make an escape route if the fight really goes that badly. I mean, definitely better safe than sorry, what else can I say? Okay, I can put this redstone away. I don't need to carry that. Don't really need to carry this either. I'll put those away too. Trying to decide on, yeah, what my hotbar should look like here. Probably wouldn't need a gravitator during the actual fight itself. I'll probably put this in the hotbar somewhere for the sake of fighting. So I haven't still decided yet if I want to use my gun or the Atlantic bow to fight. Haven't decided which will be best. If I'm really going to be moving around a lot and having to just teleport, then I guess it might just be like the bow I'll use over the gun. Of course, we're definitely bringing this to the fight and in the hotbar too. Maybe also in the offhand. Okay, I almost forgot to bring over the Wither armor to the fight, which I'm likely going to be using just to be on the safe side. Full immunity to Wither damage. But now I move a hell of a lot slower. We'll see if it's really that big a deal or not. Yeah, if that happens, then the gun would be, like, kind of null and voided. You're right. Might be better off with just the bow. Well, we'll just have to see how the fight's gonna go. And if it really ends up becoming that, then definitely I just not use the gun at all. Maybe this would also not get used too frequently either. So now I have to get myself to the area where we're going to fight Nethengiek with her. So I just have to run west about like 200 more blocks or so. So I'll probably make an escape route first before actually starting the fight. Yeah, if the fight really gets that bad, I'll just make a tunnel to run through and hide in so the Wither can't keep chasing after me, because I'm assuming he can't break blocks, right? Alright, can Nethengiek Wither break blocks like the regular one can? Because if not, then just running through a tunnel where he can't fit would be a good way to just simply escape the fight if I'm gonna die otherwise. Wait, is this really my running speed? Honestly, can't believe this is my running speed. Which I don't think I have enabled. So in other words, I should be fine, right? So gotta make my tunnel somewhere. I'll probably put torches next to it so it really just stands out the tunnel. Alright, so I guess this will be my escape route if the fight really goes bad. Yeah, if it really gets bad, I'll make this as an escape tunnel. Then I can always just build another portal down here and then just exit through that if I really can't do the fight. Alright, so we're making an escape route real quick. In case the fight really gets that ugly, I'm making the escape tunnel. Yeah, if I get back into this corner, I can just go run through this tunnel and be fine. Then I have this corner tunnel to escape through. So I'll definitely have to pop the potion. I'd be crazy not to. And I get this down somewhere. Yeah, I hope this is going to be sufficient enough. I hope I didn't forget anything important. Okay, I'm going to get the Caillou staff in the offhand. So I think my inventory should probably look something like... My hotbar should probably look something like this. Yeah, it will probably look like this or something, the hotbar. He should spawn any minute now. There he is. I just hit a pigman by accident, okay then. So if I get closer, what happens? It's not really moving around much, just firing projectiles, which I'm still managing to sidestep around. He was supposed to, and he's not? Wait, the projectiles are also flying right above my head now, aren't they? What if I just spawn him closer to me? Will he hover then? So that's what the fight's supposed to look like. I think I'll try that again. Was I supposed to get off that easy or not? Right, where did they put the other stones? So I could just look at this again. I'm gonna guess he wasn't doing that because I was too far back. So I'd have to stand closer to him to actually get what was supposed to happen. Okay. Let's see if he's gonna do this now. Oh, he's still on the ground. And his projectiles seem to fly in, like, with an upward slant, so they fly over my head. Unless I jump right into them, that is. They fly over my head. So yeah, this was way easier than what I was expecting. So he doesn't know how to fly pretty much anymore. Okay, just let me know when he's gonna start flying again, then I'll try and re-fight him. So yeah, a lot of preparation, all for nothing. Totally not what I was expecting in the slightest. What version of Ascension am I using? The latest one. I'll double check. It's probably 3.3.2, but let me double check. So the latest one, if I recall correctly. App data, where do I look? I'm just gonna double check to make sure it is. In fact, yeah, it's 3.3.2. And this is the latest one, right? I'm actually looking at the wiki right now, just to double check what the latest version is, and it's, yeah, 3.3.2. That's probably the one. Yeah, I was about to say that. It's in the stream's title, for God's sake. Well, if you need, like, evidence of the bug happening, then there's that video of me doing that. What was supposed to be a boss fight wasn't actually one. Then there's that video, if you need evidence that that bug happened. Or just lengthen the video of the boss not flying. And yeah, I did it twice, and neither time did he fly. I might just have to do that again when the boss actually starts to fly again. Wasn't expecting the boss to simply not fly at all, and just pretty much get free kills there. I had to just double check it again, and turns out, yeah, it must be some sort of oversight. Made the fight super easy compared to what was probably actually supposed to happen. And that was just so anticlimactic there. So okay then, broken boss it is. At least for now anyways, we're gonna see a broken boss. Well, at least I did go and make myself a Shire Staff over that. Yeah, if I would have known it was broken then, what would have been the point of making any preparations? So I guess technically we have 4 bosses left to fight. Though I would like to go back to Nethingiak with her once it starts flying again. Yeah, because that would be more interesting to actually watch. And do. Than just whatever that was. Yeah, I was about to go say this one's a single-player world. So yeah, now I technically have 4 bosses left to fight. Okay then. So I just went and made Wither Armor for nothing. Well, for now anyways, until that boss just starts flying again. I still probably don't want to do that. Even then, I don't think I would just let some random stranger on this hardcore world. Just never know what this random stranger might do. Even if it was that simple, which I don't know if it is or not, I'd still prefer to not let a random stranger on my world. I don't really need much help at this point. But thanks for offering still. Alright, so now that that's happened, now what? Well, I guess until I can come up with a better idea, more mining it is then. Right now, where do they keep the pickaxe? Okay, I kept it there. Okay, I'm actually gonna just put the obsidian back away. Alright, so my hotbar's set up. I guess I'll go to Rune and Door like this. Seeing if there's anything else I want to take. I'll take these balls of enchanting with me. Wait a minute. No, I meant to do this. I totally meant to do instead this. I totally meant this. Alright, so let's just get myself back underground again. Looks like I'm gonna get followed down here. I'm definitely getting followed. And I'll just say no to being followed. So now I gotta decide on the direction I want to go mining in. Guess I'll go southeast, perhaps. Okay. What, the whole runic room finding? Yeah, I might have to consider doing that at this point. Might kind of be a forced move now that I think about it. Even then, just simply running that distance isn't, like, too time-consuming. I'm kind of wondering what made him guess like he thought I was Swedish. Kind of wondering how he guessed that exactly. It's okay. Which one? Oh. No, really, which one? Not so sure if I should ask. How long did it take you? A couple days? Weeks? Months? How new was it? Like, just a couple... You got, like, a couple months ago or something? Or even earlier? Yeah, I'll keep going southeast. I mean, I'm just gonna pick a direction and stick with it and hope for the best. Try and just basically pick a direction I haven't really gone in yet, and just stick with it. Alright, let's just... Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Really no need to do that. Okay, I see a runic room in front of me. Let's give it a closer look-see. Yeah, if I tilt my camera like this, if I look right in front of me, it doesn't show up in the view, but if I look off to the side, I see it. If I cock my head to the side, there it is. I mean, I have to run into one eventually. I mean, I knew I had to find it eventually, so yeah. Let's just see which color Templar this one is. Bingo! We never have to do this again! I don't have to do this again! It only took 145 foraging levels. We don't have to do this anymore. Okay, so please tell me I kept my speed armor close by, because now I want to use it. Might as well just take free experience and a bunch of skills while we're at it. So I'm going to put my speed armor back on, because I'm going to be doing something combat related. I'll just definitely put my foraging armor in this box here. Now that I think about it, I should also just get rid of these extra runic bricks. And that was the first runic room I found this stream. And it was like the exact one I needed to find. We got the exact one. Actually, I will keep these night vision goggles on so I can see what the hell's happening down here. Yeah, so I'm definitely ready to play this game here. Alright, so let's just get these boxes back in the inventory and then start the game. Okay, now the game's going. So, alright, so I'm spawning some runic life forms. I'm expecting them any minute now. Okay, there's our first one. And I think this thing already lost at least an eighth of its health. I think this thing already lost like 1/8 of its health without seeing a single runic life form. And now we're starting to see them again. So we're gonna be down to like, what, 3 bosses left at this point? And one of them just simply gonna be grinding out a hunter level to 70, and I'm not even that far off from 70 hunter. So this is just like all the other Rune Templar minigames. Keep these life forms pretty much out of the room, like, as quickly as possible, just kill them off as they spawn. Because the more of these there are in the room, this thing's just gonna, like, either lose health slower or actually start gaining it back if there's too many runic life forms, so it's pretty much just outracing these guys and how fast they spawn. So I pretty much just have to outrace the runic guardians here. Well, no, these little life forms I have to outrace. They're called runic life forms, these ones. Alright, so we're nearly done here now. Alright, thanks for the rune fragment. Yeah, I don't have to do this ever again. Okay, don't just put me in a random wall. I'd appreciate it if that didn't happen. I'd appreciate it if it wasn't just thrown into a random wall like that. So yeah, I no longer have to do this anymore. Don't have to actually go looking for the runic rooms. I did record the locations of all of them. I did know where every room was. So I don't have to go find any new ones anymore. We got all 4. So yeah, now I'm technically gonna have like 3 bosses left to fight at the rate we're going here. Though I would like to give the Nethangeek Wither a rematch as soon as he starts to fly once more. I want to do this for so long. Okay, can I craft this or not? Wait, did these have to go in the crafting table in a specific order for me to actually make the runestone? It's red, yellow, green. I don't know what color it is. I don't know what the ordering is here. Okay, so which one goes in the bottom right corner? I'm just gonna look up the recipe. Okay, so it's green, yellow, blue, red. I wasn't gonna guess that. And if I put it the other way around, it's not gonna let me make it. I wasn't gonna guess this. King of Runes. Understatement right there. Probably more than just a king at this point. Alright, so Clunkhead Arena. Just looking for the coordinates real quick. They're at minus 178, minus 65, X and Z respectively. So I have to take this Mega Runestone Southwest with me. Actually, no, I just have to go south at this point. South it is. Please, go south. No, like, we go south. I mean, I have the blocks to do that with. I mean, that's what those blocks are for. So now I just have to quickly run down to minus 178x, minus 65z. Alright, so coordinates, please. There we go. Alright, let's get into the arena. Well, I guess so much for that, and I guess I'm not getting in right away. Alright, just let's get in. Okay, I guess it already is barricaded. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. I'm guessing there's no Clunkhead altar here, right? I'm gonna guess there's none here, right? Yeah, it's already barricaded, but I don't even think I can fight the boss here, because I think the Clunkhead altar block got overwritten by this terrain here. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go look somewhere else to actually fight the boss. Yeah, it probably got overwritten by this landmass here, the altar block, so I guess that's a no-go. Guess we have to find another one. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a boss spawner block in the middle of the room. I'm assuming that landmass overrode it. So it's just gone. So yeah, we can't fight Clunkhead there because his altar block's just been deleted. I guess sometimes it just happens. Alright, so let's just run around and find another of these Clunkhead arenas. Preferably one we can actually fight the boss at. There's honestly like a very good chance the next one we find is going to be the one where we can fight them. So yeah, I gotta just get to looking. It's as simple as that. Let's just look. I guess just in case I also want to scoop up Pixons as I travel through here. Okay, did I see one or not? Did I see a Clunkhead Arena or no? Okay, I thought I saw one, but no, it's probably just some trees. Oh. Okay, never mind, there is one. There is an arena, never mind, I did find one. I did find a place. Okay, so the block's over in that corner, I see. I gotta get this out of the room quickly. There we go. Okay, that's why it wasn't letting me place anything. Alright, so let me just heal up Kaio Staff, and then we'll summon Clunkhead in. Alright, Clunkhead. I don't know why the boss, his health bar keeps on disappearing though. Not quite sure what's up with that. Yeah, a lot of bosses just can pretty much fall for this whole setup here with the Knight's Guard. Yeah, a lot of bosses just literally just me doing this over and over again. Alright, one last hit. Okay, I got some boots. Yeah, I got some runic boots off him. Okay, then. So I might as well just get rid of the old coordinates on the first Clunkhead Arena I found, because I know it's no good. And then just write down these new ones. Right, I guess now I'm heading back. Probably not going to carry too much back, most likely. Right, where did I put the Shire Staff? Okay, I put it here. I definitely thought I put it somewhere. Oh, this thing has durability. I thought it was just like a one-time use. No, but it still has like 4 points of durability. I thought it was one time. Okay, so it turns out I don't have to play the Rune Templar minigame like 9 times for each of the rat fragments. So I don't have to go play it like about 36 times or so. Yeah, I thought the Mega Runestone was a one-time use, but I guess it's not. I had no idea. Yeah, I didn't know this because I didn't really see Clunkhead in 3.1.2 because, again, what you have to do to actually be able to fight the boss in the first place. So there's really not too many bosses left now, is there? Is it really all that good, the Commander Armor? Yeah, I forgot about that one. How good is that armor set anyways? Is it better than speed armor? Does that include you or no? Yeah, it'll probably be similar defense-wise since we're talking about 2 tier 3 armor sets, I can imagine. Yeah, that looks about right. And back home, just like that. Yeah, we're back home now. I'll just put this Mega Runestone here, because we apparently still have it. I had no idea he actually kept it. And there's Clunkhead. Let's add him to the collection. So even then I still have some hunter training to do. I still have to get this to level 70. That's at 62 currently. So I'll probably just waste no time and get right back to it. I'll just probably go right back to Vine Wizards most likely. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Okay, I do not need to carry these boots. I'll put those away. So I'm gonna go back to where Vine Wizards are, of course, and just pretty much kill more of those for hunter experience. And also just free up some more inventory space while we're at it. Well, Vine Wizards are easily safe spottable. Just build a roof if you want. Right, so I need to just run east again. So what does the list of hunter mobs look like again? I'm gonna double check. So I remember it being something like Vine Wizards at 59 hunter, Spectral Wizards at 64, which also attack with projectiles, Mermages at 66, which also attack with projectiles. So yeah. Oh, there's also Runic Guardian at 66 that also attacks with projectiles. 67 is Mermage, and then 69 is Amphibior. So yeah, from 59 to 69, it literally is just range mobs. Unless you just stick with gingerbread men the whole time. Which eventually that would just get really slow. And then when you get to 69, you get the mob with quite possibly the most annoying sound in the world. Hey. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Yeah, if you want to grind on Amphibiors for Hunter experience, have fun. That'll just turn down mob noises to like 0. Okay, so that's the Vine Wizard Flower. Just gonna double check to see what's after that out of curiosity. So after the Amphibiors would be like Faceless Floaters and Grekon, needing 71 Hunter. Then after that it's the mobs in Luneless. Then the mobs in Dustopia, and then the ones in Shirelands. Yeah, I'm just gonna block off these projectiles from actually hitting me. Or at least I'm trying to. Or at least just blocking them off easier. Well, I guess that should about do it. Don't really need this stuff. How am I getting... Holy. Okay. Forgot to patch that up, clearly. Yeah, good thing I was still paying attention. Yeah, that could have been so much worse if I wasn't actually looking at what was happening to me. Yeah, especially since these projectiles can stack. Feels like the damage can stack, possibly. Alright, let's get back under here. Okay, now they shouldn't be able to touch me as long as I stay under the ceiling. Apparently I forgot a part of it. I apparently forgot to get rid of part of the ceiling, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so let's get back to Hunter training now. Now let's hold nothing back. Yeah, it goes from range mobs to mobs with annoying sounds. Up until you get the 71 Hunter, that is. Right, I can't hit this guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, that just gets, like, only one skill crystal drop, really. There's just only one skill crystal drop or something. So yeah, once I get 2 more hunter levels, I can go to Ruinendor and do the rest of my hunter training there. Up until 69. Or actually, no, 67 if I want to go to Mermages. Which are in Laborian. Oh, Rico, hi there. So I actually beat not just one, but 2 more bosses this stream. And I'm working on the hunter level, trying to get that up to 70. Because I need that to fight another boss. And I'm still pretty close, but not quite there yet. And I honestly do not need most of these drops at all. In fact, I could only really see myself keeping the tokens these guys drop. Yeah, if only this was faster, but... I mean, I got Utopian armor equipped, so it's still not going to take too long. I mean, this still definitely won't take forever. I mean, I have this armor set on that's just giving me 30% extra experience. So that's already going to speed things up quite a bit. Well, I'm almost at 63 Hunter. And once I get to 64, I'm just going to leave this place. Probably go to the next best option I have. Okay, I got more skill crystals, alright then. Alright, 63 Hunter. Still to get myself 7 more levels. I still have to get like 18k more experience. So I think I might have to kill roughly 60 of these, maybe like a bit fewer than that. Yeah, I think I have to kill about roughly another 60 of these, maybe closer to 55. So I can't believe I'm literally just down to 3 bosses left to kill. Technically 4 if you don't want to count Nethangiac Wither, because the fight ended up being so much easier than what was actually intended. So I can't believe I'm down to like 3 bosses left. Like, how do we get this far? And once I get 70 Hunter, that's likely going to become 2 bosses. Alright, so hurry up and spawn some more Vine Wizards in. I just want to get this over with here, this little grind. Alright, so I still have about like 20 of these left to kill, most likely. Alright, so we're almost there at this point. Almost at 64 Hunter, and then can just move on to the next thing. They could move on to the next Hunter mob I have to kill, which would be in Runendor, and that would be Spectral Wizards. Alright, 64 Hunter, there we go. let's put my better armor back on. Well, better when it comes to just simply getting around anyways, at least. So let's just head back home with a bunch more tokens, of course. Or I could just dump them all off at this Undead Herald here. In case maybe I eventually am just crazy enough to go for one of every Bejeweled banner. I mean, this would be the first logical step. Alright, so there we go. There's some more banners. Oh, nice. 60 innovation. I'll definitely take that. Alright, so now I have more maximum health. I will definitely take that. Now I got 16 hearts of health. That I will definitely take right there. I guess I'll just mount this one up somewhere else as well while we're at it. Encrusted Rosidian banner. Okay then. I'll mount that up too. I don't see why not. Actually, part of me just really feels like... Wait a minute, where's my red shulker box? Why do I not... where is it? Where's my red shulker? No, really, where is it? Like, where did I leave it? Where did I put it? Okay, rewind through the stream. Yeah, where the hell did I put it? Where did I leave it? How far back do I have to rewind to find it? No, really, where did I leave this thing? Because I know I forgot it. I mean, if I, like, didn't forget it, then I would have it. The fact that it's just not there in the inventory, the fact that it's not there implies that I forgot it. Yeah, I just picked up the observation that it was in fact not there. So yeah, that strongly implies I don't have it, which means I forgot it. I'm guessing I left it of Vine Wizards, right? I'm guessing I just forgot of Vine Wizards. Did I? I don't even know. I don't know. Let me look back through and actually see what the hell happened. Because, I had, but don't have anymore, so let me see what happened. Like, I hope I actually placed it down a Vine Wizard. I don't want to go back and find absolutely nothing there. So I'm going to look back through my stream. Pardon me, this shouldn't be happening, but it is. This shouldn't be happening, but, well, I guess it is anyways. I guess it is. Right, so can I just go back through the stream, see what the hell happened? Yeah, I don't want to just fast forward past the part where I got rid of it. Yeah, I can assume getting hit by all those Vine Wizards probably just made me lose focus on what to actually do with the Shulker box. I can imagine just getting randomly knocked around made me lose a bit of focus. Oh, I threw it away into this random pile. I'm thinking I might have despawned by now. Because I definitely spent more than 5 minutes with that on the ground, so it's probably despawned. Well, I think we lost that. I think it's not going to be recoverable. I threw it on the ground. And I probably spent way more than 5 minutes of Vine Wizards just grinding out those hunter levels, so it's probably long gone now. Probably too much to even, like, I don't know, whatever. We'll probably just have to, like, pretend it never happened. I don't know, probably a lot of stuff. But we'll probably just have to not stop. Oh, really? What the hell did I lose? Okay, I have the Picmax at least, still. Yeah, I kind of, like, have to think what I lost, like, what I typically keep in there. I know I kept all my coins in there. But then again, I can just get more coins back from this stash right here because I did a lot of mining, so most of the coins I lost I can just replace. Yeah, but what else did I lose? I don't know. I guess if I can just find myself looking at my red shulker box early in the stream, then maybe I can get a better idea. Yeah, I'm curious as to what I lost, even though I might not really truly know what I lost. Yeah, that was definitely a slip of the hand right there. So what else do they typically keep in there? This I just want to know. Well, okay, there was also a Phantasm armor set in there as well. I just remembered that was also included in that red shulker box. Yeah, but what else was in it? I remembered the Phantasm armor set and all the coins. A slingshot. A distorting artifact. A Celian scythe. Some random ornamite tools, but those are easily replaceable. 2 rune shrine blocks, but easily replaceable too if I know where to go and look. So I have a better bow anyways than the slingshot. I think the worst thing I lost was probably the distorting artifact or the Phantasm armor. I guess everything else wasn't too bad. And of course the shulker box itself. Unless it somehow hasn't despawned, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I was obviously too distracted to just look at what I was doing. Me and those Divine Wizards kind of distracted the hell out of me earlier. And I guess my head still just wasn't in the right place for some reason, I don't know why. And even then, I haven't really had much of a need to go into any Void Dimensions anyways recently. Yeah, I would still definitely want to get another Distorting Artifact back. I would definitely want another. Alright. Yeah, definitely would have to work on getting that back. And I just have to hope I'm lucky enough to not spend too much time just trying to get it back. Also just gonna dump off the rest of these tokens real quick. Alright, let me move. Let me move. Just come on, please let me move forward. Let me head east. Highly unlikely it's all still there. I really didn't think so. I did not at all think so. Well, so I might just have to spend some time getting that back. But I don't really need Phantasm Armor and Distorting Artifact for what I still have left to do in terms of which bosses are left to fight. A lot of stuff I don't really need for, like, what I'm trying to do right now, but having one fewer shulker box is certainly going to be annoying. Granted, I had a fourth one that barely ever saw use. That was just perfectly sad right there. But yeah, we just gotta go forward, because there's simply no going back. Time never goes back, it only goes forwards. Only reason I was actually able to realize that I lost it, and like, that I couldn't get it back, is because I could just rewind to the stream, because I archived it. Yeah, if this wasn't, like, archived on a live stream, then God knows where it would have been. Then it could have been, like, anywhere. Alright, so we have 9 more Gilded banners here. So I can make another Encrusted Residian banner. Right there. So that's 2 out of 9 Encrusted banners I need to make the Bejeweled one. See, I can't believe I'm now down a shulker box. And also whatever was in that box, too. Granted, I made myself a better bow than the one I lost in there. I also lost some Ornamite tools, but I'll just simply make them all again. I can simply just remake the whole set of tools if I want. So let's just pull out some sticks and do just that. Oh, neat. So you're gonna make another Mario Endgame remake, or what do you plan to call it this time? Okay, I can get Fortune 3 on the shovel. Wouldn't really need that, though. And Unbreaking. They don't really need them to have all the best enchantments possible, these tools, anyways. Oh, of course. Yeah, getting the distorting artifact back is probably gonna be annoying as all hell, I can only imagine. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a real pain in the ass to replace. I'll just have to have, like, decent luck with the underground mobs spawning in large enough quantities to get, like, 4 void scales back. I mean, the rest of the materials I should be able to replace easily enough. It's just, yikes, getting those void scales back might take a while. Considering how it did take a while to come across those in the first place. So I'll recolor this shulker box red here, and then just start using it again. Okay, so once I get back to safety, I'll just put the ornamite tools into that shulker there. Okay, good thing I took the Utopian armor out. Then again, I could just have gotten another set of it from opening more shulkers. So yeah, that is going to slow me down a bit. So yeah, just forgetting to... Well, actually, forgetting to look at what I was actually throwing away slows me down quite a bit. Certainly just slows me down quite a bit. That's going to be quite the slowdown right there. Yeah, quite the slowdown indeed. But I can just get my Lunaver coins back like so, no problem. So I guess I'll just go and get those back real quick. Oh, why did I have to do this to myself? Just, how did I let this happen, though? I don't know what's worse, losing the Phantasm armor or the Distorting artifact. Given my luck with trying to find those void scales when I was trying to get my first artifact. Yeah, I would definitely do that if I were you. And given my luck trying to get the first 4 void scales, I'd say that's probably going to be worse. Given the kind of luck I had when I was trying to get that first one there. Considering just how overall shitty my luck was with void scales earlier. Well, I also did just realize I have another option. Okay, I gotta look at my coordinates. Yeah, there's the banker. Except they now need to clear these guys off the screen. And probably also got something to drink, too. Oh, another Arcworm. Yeah, I did just realize I have another option. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get 70 Hunter anyways, so... I know it's just one more level after 70, and then I can kill Faceless Floaters and Grekon, which also drop Void Scales, so I could get my Void Scales from that, just by killing Faceless Floaters. This would assume I have like 71 Hunter, but ultimately I have to get to 70 to fight one of the bosses, so at that point I'd just be one level away from 71, so yeah, that would definitely be worth going after. Oh, come on, where's the banker? I actually saw him. I had him for a second. I had him, then I just had to run around and lose him. Yeah, I had sight of him, then I had to run away. Alright, I think I see him again, but I might have to run away again because of these enemies here. Might again be forced to run. Oh, and then there's suddenly an Arc Wizard for some reason. And then for some reason, Arc Wizard. Oh, thanks. Okay, now can we do our banking? Oh, there we go. Now I can do this. Oh, finally. Wasted enough time. Alright, so yeah, there we go. 20 Lunavar coins, like I said. I didn't really lose too many considering just how many I can get through the forging skill. So I might have already replaced a decent amount of the lost items in the shulker box already. Well, I don't know what else to spend them on at the moment. Oh, I didn't even notice some diamonds dropped there. Alright, so I guess now I can head back home after that banking. Took a while to actually do because I just had to get attacked by a couple Shirelands mobs. Alright, what overworld banners are there that you can't get in the other dimensions? Just the Void banner? So how, like, stupidly expensive is a Bejeweled Void banner anyways? But couldn't you get those in other dimensions anyways? If I recall correctly. Yeah, I saw those in, like, more than just one dimension. If I was, like, recalling correctly. So yeah, Faceless Photos, you need 71 Hunter to kill. I have to get to 70 to fight the last Ancient Cavern boss anyways. The floaters drop Void Scales. 4.5 stacks of gold coins. Granted, if you have, like, 100 forging, that's not too much. I'm well over 100. And this was just mostly me trying to find the last Rune Templar in Runandor. So yeah, it's safe to say it could have been much worse what I ended up losing. So I think I will look around Runandor a bit more, perhaps. Yeah, thankfully I started putting a lot of my good stuff into this blue shulker box. Because I could have otherwise probably lost this, too. Yeah, thankfully I put a lot of my good stuff in the blue shulker box and not the red one. I know, like, 4 stacks is 256. Just over 6 stacks. Again, that's not too bad if you can just get most of them through foraging. Okay, I don't need to carry this lapis lazuli. Let me just put that away real quick. And then I'll do a bit of looking around Runandor to see what I find. So I'll just spend time here looking for spectral wizards. Gonna see if I can spot any. Well, I can't spot any immediately from here, so looks like I have to get to looking. So I have to find what's called a spectral wizard cage. And I definitely won't miss it when I do find it, but not sure when I'll run into one. So that would be the next place for me to grind out the hunter's skill. Except I have to find it first. Okay, I think that's it already. And we just already found one, nice. And we're already there, just like that. Alright, can I get this thing off me? Otherwise I probably won't be able to really attack the wizards with this also attacking me. Okay, they can't seem to fit through this 2-block tall gap, so I guess that's good for me. Alright, there's already a staff on the ground. As soon as I can get close enough to actually pick it up. Yeah, good thing I can safe spot these guys, otherwise I don't know how I'd do this. Yeah, I'm back alright. Oh, Runicorn? What are you doing here? Come on, Runicorn. Runicorn, what? Oh, another Runicorn. Another one. I'm trying to just figure out the best way to grind out these spectral wizards here, and I got Runicorns attacking me for no reason. Okay. Okay, I think I figured out how to flinch these guys. Sort of. I sort of know how to flinch them now, it looks like. Yeah, I guess this will be like an appropriate enough flinch for what I need. Well, not really. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd be able to find something. Right, now I can get in there and pick up some loot. Right, I can't hit I can't get any hits in because I keep getting knocked around too much. Can't even stand still long enough to land a single hit on any of these guys because too many of them are hitting me at once. I'll step back. Don't have a choice, I have to step back. I have no choice. Yeah, I'm not making this easy. I'll have to get back to my other spot to flinch them. Don't really have much of another choice. And I don't have a helmet either, of course. I don't really have much of a choice. I kind of have to flinch them here. If I don't want this to be near impossible. Okay, these guys can drop Torn Cloth. I'll definitely want to pick that up. Let me step back. Because I think I have to step back. Oh, these guys have a lot of health now, don't they? I mean, they seem to be taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm getting, like, knocked back further than I can, like, run towards them. Getting knocked back way too quickly here. Yeah, I guess this'll work. Yeah, it looks like this'll have to work here. Okay, so I still have a means of just cheesing the Spectral Wizards entirely. Guess I just have to do this instead right here. Well, I don't have to stay here for too long, thankfully. And there's just gonna be more range mobs after this that I'll have to kill. There's gonna be plenty more range mobs up until I get to level 69 hunter, that is. So it's not just these guys that are gonna shoot projectiles at me when I do more hunter training. But yeah, I figured I might as well just at least get some more hunter levels while I'm here. Or it's almost a 65 hunter here. I honestly want this to go by a bit quicker at least. Might be taking my life into my hands putting on this armor set out here. We'll just have to see though. I mean, if I can just safe spot these Spectral Wizards, it should be alright. Should be good if I can just safe spot them. Alright, so just spawn more of them soon, please. Yeah, now I'm getting like 459 experience every time I kill one of these, so I guess having this armor on is definitely going to be the right call here. Alright, 65 hunter. Okay, these guys are getting a bit annoying, so I'm going to turn them down a bit. Well, not just a bit, I'm going to turn them down to like 15%. Okay, how'd you get out of there? How did he escape? How did he clip through the wall? How did he no clip through? How'd this guy no clip through the wall? I don't know. I guess we'll just do that to deal with him then. Okay, good thing I was still paying attention. Alright, we're almost at 66 Hunter already. Okay, again, how'd this guy get out of the cage? And I need to not open my shulker box by accident. Yeah, I need to not do that. Alright, there we go. Again, I don't know how I just no-clipped out like that. Again, this one just somehow got out. Can I Kaiju Staff up quickly? Quickly now. Kaiju Staff, quickly now. Got these guys freaking no-clipping out of this cage here. Somehow just clipping out of it. Even though they're clearly not supposed to. Now I gotta get this under control again. If you'll excuse me. Alright, will they come down? There we go. Right, so we're almost there. Almost at 6,600. Yeah, really close now. Alright, they gonna come over here or not? Are we gonna do this or not? I guess we are now. Alright, we're almost there. Almost at 6,600. Yeah, because I could go to Mermages right after that if I wanted to. Alright, so let's just start heading back home now with this stuff here. Plus, I also want to throw out anything I don't think I'll need. But the rest I'll definitely take home. I don't need this much runic energy. Let's just take a bit of it home and then leave. My voice sounds dead? I mean, I've already been live for like 2 hours. I guess maybe that has something to do with it. Right, something's shooting at me. Oh, just one of those wizards I see. Also, aside from those boss fights, I was pretty much just doing hunter grinding, which is pretty boring, and also recently lost a shulker box full of good stuff in it. Though it ended up not being that bad of a loss. A lot of that stuff is still somewhat easy to replace. And I also have to replace the speed helmet because that broke too. So yet another thing I gotta replace. Right, let me just heal up, thank you. Okay, we're back home. With a bit more torn cloth. Now, excuse me if you let me just put it back away. And I also got more energy runes just because Spectral Wizards apparently drop them. So I got some more runic energy, some more strike runes that I'm not really using for anything at the moment. And I got a wizard staff. Ideally, it's to kill one of every boss, and I'm getting closer and closer to that than ever. And there's pretty much 3 of them left, 4 if you don't want to count Nethangic Wither because of how the fight went. The boss was supposed to fly, but didn't do that at all. So if you don't want to count that, then technically 4 bosses left. So what else can I say? It's going insanely well. Alright, I need more armor plating. Alright, I just realized I need another of that too. Yeah, I'll say. I also want to give Nethangic Wither a shot once it starts flying again. Just to see how that fight goes. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be, like, super easy. From what I remembered hearing. Okay, I got one piece of chitin so far. Yeah, that would technically be all I would need, though, for now. For now, I wouldn't need more than one. But I just use up the last of my armor plating in that case. Right, something's hitting me. Well, two things are hitting me, actually. Never mind what I just said. Okay, no, still, no. And this thing, too, is gonna find me, as well. Okay, so let's make that speed helmet again. And I don't need these hive chunks. Okay. I'm just like half awake here, I swear. Okay, I didn't notice this drop from one of the Tharflies, probably, so that's nice. So I don't know why, but I just feel like I'm half awake here, and it's pretty annoying. I guess that might have something to do with all those hunter mobs I was grinding out, because, yeah, that typically just took quite a bit of time, and there were more interesting things to do. Alright, so there's my speed helmet. I guess I'll just enchant it with this for now. And I'll just get Respiration 2 as a bonus, it looks like. I'll just hang up some more curtains, because I don't see why not. Let's put some more curtains up, okay. So yeah, there's my speed helmet back on now. Alright, then there's also all these Ruined Door tokens I'm still carrying around. So I will have to find a place for these two, perhaps. I would like to get rid of them, so I might just go bring them to an Undead Herald and Ruined Door. I kind of want to quickly get rid of these tokens. So let me just go and do that. Assuming I find an Undead Herald, and it doesn't take too long to find one. Though he's going to kind of blend in well with this blue grass. The ground's blue, so he's going to probably blend in a bit better than they did in Barathos. Okay, that's him in the water over there. Okay, just so I don't drown while trying to buy banners off this guy. Alright, something's getting closer to me. It's getting closer. It's right in front of me now. I have to dispatch it. It's right in front of me. It was getting closer until it just got like right in front of my face, and then I had to get rid of it. Alright, there we go. There's some more banners. Figured I would just quickly get a couple of those. A stack of banners and then some. And a lot of those tokens just came from me killing spectral wizards. Which I pretty much had to grind. Or any other hunter mob really just to get my hunter level up. Because I'm still trying to get that to 70 for the end of this. Well, not the end of this series, but at least the end of the goal. And I'll just mount this up on the wall somewhere too while we're at it. And let's get this up somewhere too. I guess for now here. Because my house could certainly use more decorations. I'll just probably open these up later. If you make an AFK fish farm, then yeah. It would just be a matter of letting that run until you get 100 hauling. Otherwise it would take much longer if you just sat there to do everything yourself. So that's pretty much it